to use that ultimate to set up Dignitas. Could it be the Talia? We've been seeing a bit more of it lately. Must have been a resurgence in scrims because once more she gets locked in.
Yeah, we saw a little bit of Talia resurgence in the LCK over in Korea, but really in the north.
Yeah, he's got the ward on Pixel Brush to make sure any rotation from Keen can be stopped.
Oh my!
Special gets hit, the Ignite goes down. It's been run much more to the exhaust in that bot lane now, and the top fight goes on to Someday. Gets himself a minion wave.
Now Pobelt, they're gonna hope to add the icing on the cake. They know Lot's heal is down. He's got flash though.
Might want to hold it in the last instance. He does. Good tank by Ole as the DPS can actually get their damage in, and they're out.
Well, this is the way Immortals want it.
Flash from Ole.
They kind of want to dive, but they gotta be careful.
There. Sonic Wave to Ole. Does it give him room to get over to Lod? No. Dardoch a little too deep as the tank goes to Cody-san. He's forced to get out of range, and Immortals turn their advantage into a bit of greed.
Yeah, and plays like that. Down to the ganks, it's still an advantage and a win for Team Dignitas. Very little bit of ward coverage.
See if they can get this cannon up to the turret. If it's healthy, they may try to take down Pobelter. Going straight in. Wild growth immediately, so he can't react into polymorph. It was no reaction could be had except for summoner spells.
Yeah, love the vision toggle there by the observers.
Oh, that
show how little they could see.
Oh, gets the last shield down. Help picks isn't going to be enough. Doesn't try to draw them to Keen though. Pulls them up towards the turret. Hopefully Keen can get away.
Oh, somebody's got no flash anymore. Troublesome.
Goes for what he can. He'll have Chaser close, but really this only gives him information of where Dardoch is. Unfortunately, they cannot act on it. Dardoch flashed down. I thought they were just waiting on a few more seconds, so we actually may get quite a fight here.
Counter gank.
Bit of isolation on him, and is able to take him out very fast. Immortals is definitely going to have to pull an audible on this one. The teleport comes in. Flame is waiting on this, as the team says, we're going to try to get out. Do not assist. Now it's on to Ole. The anchor toss could still come through. Shots from Someday are going to be the finalizing ones with an assist to Lod and Xpecial.
They weren't accounting for the teleport from Someday, and he just got jumped on. Look out!
Oh, hello. That's... Oh, when you just dive a turret, you dive a turret. Pobelter keeps himself alive. Ghost comes up at the last moment for him. His flash is down. Dardoch, big damage to start things off, but now Dignitas has been grouped up and Immortals gets to take another look. Cody-san taking damage from Chaser. Turned around, that's going to be Pobelter that falls. Immortals Flame in the front and the tank falls fast. That does not spell good things for the rest of the members of Immortals. And Dignitas kite that back a little bit. Necessary, we've always heard, vision is power. Set up a little bit of that. Ooh, Keen flying forward to get a play for himself. Down here, it looks like Flame did get stopped on his attempt to take down the bot side. A little pressure though. Ulti starts, so Pobelter can't react right away to the area he has to work the ground. Gets worked himself. Chaser comes up with another kill. Does blow flash to grab him.
Pobelter
This area was completely warded and basically owned by Dignitas. The moment it's not, Immortals act.
Dardoch's kind of have tended to throw themselves in.
The trap.
Pobelter is spotted.
The trap. Oh, Xpecial gets hit. Where's the wild growth going? Gonna throw that onto Nautilus. Chaser now coming in from the side. Only has Flame to hit as his target, so he can't deal too much damage right away. Dardoch taking shots from Lod. His focus is true, and he has not changed his sight. Now onto Flame. They are able to drop the tank, and it's the GA. If Immortals can't fight behind that, how are they going to take these fights? Flame goes down. 3 members of Immortals on the ground.
It's the big fight that Team Dignitas had been waiting for. And what were we talking about? About vision denial and having the one sweeper and not being able to move their control wards. All those things hurt them there as Pobelter was spotted and picked at the start of that fight, giving them an even lower chance of winning it.
As much as we saw Team Dignitas getting pushed in, getting routed with vision, the Baron taken by Immortals, they have kept the members on the map that have been getting that gold advantage.
Cut off people though. Chaser would have to leap in right now.
2300 health, he sees it. It's not going to be taken. Cody-san grabs it. Very low. Chaser in the front of the fight. The team backs off. Chaser gets the wild growth, and now they're looking for 2 that can get over the wall. A flash by Ole and Cody-san. As we see Flame go down, that's the GA as well. But Baron going over to Immortals.
Yeah, and even though Elder
Press.
This is dangerous by Immortals.
Once they hear the Elder Drake scream, they might just head towards that high road.
Exit stage left.
Lock in. Someday gets a cooldown on it.
Is immense. It'll be on Immortals to try and stop. Probably even try and flank.
Someday hardly taking any damage to start this one off. Chaser gets locked down in the front. Actually quite low to start this fight off. Has the GA. Dardoch looks to get it. Kicks in Someday, but he's already wanting to be in there. Actually kicks out Chaser. Someday anchor tosses in. Dardoch still looking for these kick targets.
Yeah, that is a small amount of power for Team Dignitas on top, but now that they have the Baron with it, it can add to it. Went back and watched Dardoch, did not get...
But starting new things.
They're trying to pick here. Against an Elder Drake team as well. Oh boy.
Corruption goes off, locks down the back side of the team. Locket goes down. That is Lod getting hit up immediately. 78 seconds on the clock. Keen now not in a good spot against Dardoch. Ole locks down Chaser. Cody's son stays alive to fire in from the back side if he can find a target. Actually gets locked out by his team. Cody very close to going down. Mantra Shield coming in from Ole at the last second. Special now trying to keep Keen alive. They can basically just walk around Immortals here. They might actually get a Nexus turret out of this if they can make it happen. Dignitas keeping the fight alive, and they will be able to grab a bit of the base. Immortals, however, come up with the kills, and if they can fight like that against Elder Drake, against the Baron, things aren't looking good for Dig.
Oh my God, that play was almost the definition of insanity, but it works out because they did not want to wait. Immortals is actually trying to do the Baron because they need to do the Baron, get this fight over with, and get back.
They kick Keen out, can't get the right hit. Chaser takes down the Baron, and they look to drop Immortals now. The minions have done the work in the base. Now Dignitas just has to finish. Flame comes back up. Flash is only seconds away, and that's what he needed to get out alive and help the team. Dignitas looks for the Nexus.
Yeah, the inhibitors actually respawned, but now that it is a 4v5, you have a hard time seeing Immortals be able to repel this push.
Flame did what he could on the backside to push out the minions. You can only ask so much from the tank on the top side, and now Dignitas will follow theirs. Someday back into the base as they take down the inhibitor and have the Nexus in their eyes. Top does not even need to be hit by Dignitas. Minions flowing into the base now, and Dardoch goes for his last-ditch effort. Lock gets in, Soul Flare to the backside. Pobelter and Dardoch very low. Chaser back up as the True Shot Barrage passes through the entire team of Dignitas, but they're still healthy, ready to take down Game 1 and bring it to Game 2 against Immortals.
17 seconds shy of a 65-minute game. Team Dignitas now 1 game away.
More shields, a shield. They're gonna go with the Orianna. Look for a little bit more engage here for the team as well.
Yeah, Orianna, one of the safest mid lane picks you can choose as long as you're good at it.
Over the wall, Someday yet to ward, tries to get in, actually hits him with the bola. That's a dead Someday. He should just hold flash coming out of this. Bot lane gonna get a little love from Chaser. That seems to fizzle out before you can get to try brush on the minion.
But oh my God.
It happens. I mean, he waited. He's like, I can take this. No. There's the ignite. Lod going down. He should go down on this one. Ole comes up with a kill there with the aggression. As we said, Immortals try to dissonance themselves closer for the fight.
He kind of wants to try.
What a dance. Oh no, he walked into it. Nice job by Chaser to pick up a kill there. Pobelter now getting himself once play out. They may not need to teleport down. His Chaser is already here firing back. Ole uses bullet time. It's not going to be enough as Xpecial picks one up in the bot lane. The supports. So the engage isn't fully there. Xpecial's passive knocks off the slow. He would have found it. Whoa! Jump in! The Keen goes for the ultimate. It's not going to just be under the turret enough. And the flash is blown there. No heal for him. Dardoch comes up with a kill, and Immortals looks to pressure.
Directly saw the Mentor, but they're assuming it just because they've been missing on the map. Collapse will hit Pobelter soon.
He's got to take a lot of damage before going in. He was silenced in the beginning, so he's got a pool at low health. That is Xpecial going down to start things off. Bullet time could take down Lod. Lives with a sliver of health, and now they're onto Dardoch as it's a 1-for-1. Summoner spells blown all over the map. Keen cleans up Ole as he's too far deep.
Wants to get it. Oh, here we go, though.
Dardoch gets hit. That's going to be the kill onto him. A nice gathering of Dignitas towards the side of Dignitas. Pobelter back with the ultimate. Saves himself with a quick Crimson Rush. Gets a good heal out of that. Pulls into the fight, but puts himself in a very scary situation. True Shot Barrage takes him out. Chaser falls as well. The double for Lod as he comes up big. That gold from the call, and now kills coming through. One more finish from Xpecial, and now they look for Dardoch. Remember, Dardoch just came back from that death.
Instead, they try and go on Xpecial early.
Oh, Chaser actually gets locked down. He can't safeguard in. That played out perfectly for Immortals to come through strong. Chaser now getting hit. The ignite goes down. He should not be able to finish off Pobelter. And now they're on to Lod. Belt forward. Will he have enough under the turret? Not the Crimson Rush damage or heal. What's happening in the bot lane. Wards here for the next Mountain Drake. It's going to be big if a team like Misfortune and Ash can have two of these to approach turrets. Pobelter, he can still pull out of this if he wants, but they do not let his feet touch the ground. And they're able to take him down. Lod coming up with that kill.
Yeah, record's incredibly similar. Oh, that does hit true, though.
Oh, great hit by Flame on the cask. It is a kill that goes over to Cody Sun. Turret as well for the team. A lot of gold influx there.
Yeah, just a few seconds away from flash on.
A good flank by Pobelter. They find the back line and make it the front on the side of Dignitas. It is Pobelter, or Someday and Flame in rather, and Pobelter now on to Keen, gets the kill there. No shockwave for this fight at all as Dignitas has almost zero time to react.
Oh man, Immortals turned that around exactly how they you like to be able to see.
5 control wards out in the inventory of Dignitas. Only plays back towards their red buff. Immortals doing a great job at force.
Whoa. Oh, Special gets really low.
Close eye. Special gets hit up. Lockdown after lockdown. They trade. Retribution kill now onto Dardoch for
Yep. Right? Not an equal trade.
No.
That jungler versus Maltar's Sport.
Nice bullet time. Keeps 3 members in. Flame the target. Pobelter to the back side of the team. They do get the shockwave on. He came out of pool under the turret. He's then able to deny a bit of turret aggro with his Zanyas, but this will not be good for Pobelter on the side. Locked in his Flame once more as Lod continues to damage. Pobelter somehow staying alive. Crimson Rush coming back up. He gets that with the pool. This should be a big heal, and he may get the fight in his favor. Timing out his abilities and passive perfectly on the cue. Crimson Rush up again. Bam goes Special, and Pobelter comes up with a double kill in a basically 3v1 situation from the beginning.
Yeah, and now who's gonna stop him? It's not Someday. Dardoch's back. He hops over the wall.
Here it comes up once again. Huge heal hits him. That's the triple kill to come up for Pobelter extended. And they game, you pretty much have a safe engage here just on the front steps of the base. Nice depth charge to the back. Finds Cody Sutter on the outside. A dragon kick from Chaser takes him down. Flame will follow very fast, and Immortals get a little too confident standing in front of Dignitas' base with inhibitors down. Shockwave to take Pobelter down to half. We've seen this before, that he can stay alive. There has to be the follow-up DPS. Almost walks out of that one. And Someday's gonna have to hit the hook. The pool comes in. Like we said, Pobelter is going to be very slippery in these fights. Dignitas hold off, killing 3.
Yeah, but the Elder Drake is
to DPS. This is gonna be Elder Drake going over to Dignitas, a Mountain and an Infernal to stack. And they're feeling pretty good after that defense.
So they think they can win a 5v5 team fight. Not a terrible call, but this could be disastrous because they're all in the pit. Here we go.
Bot lane for Immortals just pushing in. They will take this fight if they can kind of string it out as well. Cody Sun and Ole should be able to protect each other as they take down Someday. The fight in the pit right now has Pobelter on Zanyas. He gets himself to slight safety, but he is getting taken down by Malefic Visions. Special flashes out. Oh, it's Flame that drinks him under the table with the cask as he goes down. GA to come up. Ole only doing so much with bullet time. Someday lived in that 2v1 situation somehow. Versus Cody Sun and Ole.
I mean, team
got to be careful where he uses it. Special has his ultimate still. Shockwave down to the 2 members. Keen and Special get thrown around, and now the focus is on to Flame. True shot barrage from Lod on the backside. He's going to start delivering in. One last shot. He can't get Cody Sun. Chaser now on the backside with Lod. Pobelter gets him down with Tides of Blood. Cody Sun falls as well. A duo between the bot and Lod, I should say. They go down in a draw, and now it's Dardoch getting hit up. Dignitas coming in and holding the fight beautifully through the teleport.
What a bloodbath as well. It ends up being 4 dead on Immortals, even though they had what seemed like the entire team, Dignitas team, in Vladimir ult plus bullet time. And at that point, you thought maybe it was over, but it was not. And now with 30-second death timers and a full health tank coming back in, they might push for the inhibitor against just Pobelter.
So many things happened in that fight on the front. The true shot barrage on the backside that allowed some of the kills to come through. And now it looks like they will be able to have Pobelter. An alley-oop takes him down. And it's going to be the Nexus turrets here for Dignitas. What a swing. We had inhibitors down on the side of Dig, and now they start to take down some of their own and put a dent in Immortals' base.
And puts themselves in a worse situation as now Team Dignitas can turn for the inhibitor.
They almost can't go in. Someday is just standing. Oh, my word. Absolutely deleted. Dardoch, 65 seconds on the clock for Immortals to get him back. and Baron is in 30 seconds. If they do get into any trouble, they back up, they take Baron, and they come through and clean it up again, but it doesn't look like they're leaving just yet.
Yeah, live by Dardoch, die by Dardoch is what's happening with Immortals right now. Team Dignitas, no Baron, but 2 open inhibitors and a dead jungler. Immortals would have to do a 4v5 to stop this and save the series.
Was it someday hooking in the game? Back to Cody's son. They play ping pong with the AD carry, and now 2 members of Immortals are down as 3 fight and go for broke. Pole Belter puts himself in. Flame's there on the front of the fight too. Belter falls. The GA for Flame is only going to last so long as they almost get the last attacks onto Ole. Dignitas coming back from behind in this game, looking at the last Nexus turret, possibly a final kill onto Ole, an ace onto Immortals as they look to take their Nexus. Ole lives, Dardoch to the fountain. It won't be the ace, but it will be the game. Dignitas take the series 2-0 and look for playoffs.
And relief washes over the faces of the Team Dignitas roster as they were so high.
Place your bets on more than 15 esports games. Deposit and withdraw easily using many worldwide payment methods. Place your bets live while enjoying the game. We offer 24/7 support and bonuses for every new user. Bet now on ArcaneBet.com.